Imagine going into a boutique or you're going into a mall and then somebody comes to drag you and say, Auntie, or bros, come and buy here, come and buy here. What do you think will happen? People will start looking suspicious, like, what is wrong with this person? Is this person normal? But now, go to a local market, maybe a market like Obalende or Katangwa market, and people start dragging you. Auntie, come here, auntie, come here. Nobody is even looking at you weird. In fact, everybody is joining hands to drag you. Now, it doesn't matter whether you're a big woman in that local market, nobody cares. In that moment, they see you as their target audience and they will treat you as one. Most people even dress down when they go to this local market because you don't want anyone to start billing you, you get. Now, the same thing applies when you go to that mall or you go to that boutique. They will also see you as a target audience. It doesn't even matter how you dress or something. So it's all about understanding the kind of people that are coming, right? So if you're coming to a boutique, there's a way you should treat those kind of people. And if you're going to a local market, there's a way it is done. Yes, you can find your USP and do things differently, but between me and you, there are patterns you need to be able to pay attention to as a business person. Now let's bring this to your brand. Now when you want to sell your services, you want to sell your offers, you want to sell your courses, no matter what you're selling, you need to be able to understand the patterns that applies to these people that you want to sell to, and then you use that language to sell to them. That's how you'll be able to get them really fast. There was a client I recently worked with and she wanted to launch a program and we made 8 figures from that program. But one thing that we did first before we even put anything out is to really understand the market that we're getting ourselves into. Like, how do they buy? Who are these people? We realized that in this market, you don't sell things cheap because it's a high value market. The service that they render is high value. Number 2, you don't just do things without quality, because that's another thing that they also very much care about. And then we also realize that they need the deep work. So it's not just surface level, oh, this is how to do this is how to do that. You need to go in depth. So what did we do? We had to position my client as a thought leader, as an expert, someone who knows what they're doing. We show her doing the work in her own business. We did live sessions, the trainings, and the trainings that we did are not just training where you're just talking. We are showing them the actual thing. So you need to be able to understand your audience, understand your customer, understand the pattern in which they buy, in how they behave, in the context of what you're trying to sell to them, and then speak their language to them. That's how you get them to convert.